In the spiritual world, there's a lot of talk about the power of manifestation. We hear that we create our reality, that our thoughts become things, and that if we align with the frequency of what we desire, the universe will respond. But if that's true, if it's really that simple, then why do so many people still struggle to have what they want? Why is it that even with vision boards, affirmations, and meditation, so many of us still come up short? What are we doing wrong? Or perhaps, what are we missing? The answer is really quite simple. But first, some context. You might recall that we're big fans of Dr. Joe Dispenza here on this channel. Last year, we made several videos about his book, You Are the Placebo, as well as promoted his new movie, Source, It's Within You, and the mind-blowing research that him and his team have been pioneering, especially exploring the nature of consciousness and the effects of thoughts on completely transforming the human body. Well, we have some exciting news. Once again, starting right now, our friends at Gaia are going to be offering Dr. Joe Dispenza's REWIRED series for free until June 12th. We first saw this series last year with its 13 episodes about how to literally become a master over your body of consciousness, and I just can't encourage everyone enough to go and binge the whole thing. Even if you've seen it before, the refresher can't do anything but help. It's one of the most practical, grounded, yet expansive teachings on transformation that I've ever come across. And the best part is that right now, it's free. Now, synchronistically, I was also rereading one of his other books, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. And in it, he tells a story that really frames the solution to the manifestation problem that I wanted to share with you today. It's a story about his daughter and what happened a few years ago when she had this big dream of spending the summer working in Italy. Now, she wasn't trying to manifest a vacation or a tour. She wanted a job, something fulfilling, meaningful, a way to live and work in a new country. But she had no job offers, no network, no solid leads, just the desire and a conversation with her dad. So she asked him, "What should I do?" And he didn't say, "Go apply to every listing that you can find." He didn't say, "Just stay positive." Instead, he told her exactly what he teaches in his work, that the quantum field doesn't respond to what we want. It responds to who we're being. If she wanted that life, she had to become the version of herself who was already living it. And that meant feeling it now, before there was any proof in her environment. So she did. Every morning she practiced. She mentally rehearsed opening an email and reading the words, "You've been chosen for the position." Dun da da da. She felt the rush of joy and gratitude in her body. She visualized calling her dad to share the news, packing her suitcase, boarding the plane, and walking the streets of Florence. She didn't just imagine it, she emotionally experienced it. And she kept doing that day after day. Not obsessively, not with desperation, just with trust, clarity, and emotional presence. And then, 2 weeks later, the unexpected happened. A friend of hers reached out, completely unprompted. They had heard of an opportunity, an opening for a summer position in Italy. The organization was looking for someone with her exact interests and skills. She hadn't even applied. She hadn't chased this job, but it arrived nonetheless, just as she imagined it. As you can expect, she got the job. Not by force, not by luck, but by aligning who she was with the future that she wanted. She rehearsed that version of herself every day until it became more real than the doubt, more vivid than the lack, more magnetic than fear. And that's the power of this work. So if you're trying to manifest something, if you're tired of just hoping and want to actually embody a new future, then let this story be your reminder. It's not just about wishing, it's about being. It's about becoming so familiar with your future that it feels like you're present. And when that happens, the universe will conspire to meet you there. So my question for you is, what future are you rehearsing? And who are you becoming? Are you stuck repeating a story of the past where something didn't work? Or are you actually leaning into the reality, the beingness, the future that you want? If you're ready to move just beyond hoping and start truly embodying this future, there's no better time than right now. Use the link in the description to go and binge watch all of Joe Dispenza's REWIRED series and dive deep into the science of neuroplasticity, epigenetics, and quantum physics, providing practical tools to help you reprogram your mind and body for profound change and live the life that you really want, just like his daughter did. Whether you're new to Dr. Dispenza's work or you just want to refresh your understanding, this series is a valuable resource for anyone seeking to harness the power of their mind to create lasting change. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.